This morning in the Eagle studio, Winkler Mayor Martin Harder with us. Martin, welcome here.
Thank you, Ronnie. It's great to be here.
We're excited to have you here today. We're talking about an event happening tonight in Winkler. Talk about what's going on.
Well, tonight at the Centennial Library, we have an event going on where we're going to try and inform people what's involved in running for municipal politics. We have Ernie Epp that is going to be coming, who's been there with Way to Go Consulting. He's had 35 years of experience in municipal politics. He understands the system. And to try and encourage people to understand what it takes to run for municipal politics, kind of the time allotment required, even as far as the remuneration, the role of municipal leaders, and how we interact with, for example, the city manager or a CAO in some municipalities, and that in reality we have one employee, and that is the city manager. And so the tendency sometimes is for people to get involved in all of the other departments, try and tell them what to do. Well, that's not the role of municipal leaders. So those are the kind of things that'll come out, and the time allotment involved, and just your role as far as relating to the provincial municipal governments. Those are important things to know. And the time allotment. It's a lot of people maybe don't understand, realize the amount of time it takes to be a municipal leader.
And so you mentioned that there will be a spot or two on the council open. And if we can rewind it back a couple of years, Martin, what was your decision to kind of run for municipal office?
You know, I can honestly say, I've said it before, my reason for running municipal office is because I cared for the community. And as a whole, I think I've kept focused on that very well. And in the last couple of years, those are challenging times. And when you're making decisions in challenging times and you still make the decisions that are good for the community, I think those are the benefits really of getting involved. And anybody can get involved. You know, you can run for mayor if you like to run for mayor. That spot is available. And likewise for council, there'll be at least a few spots open. So encourage people to come out. Better to understand what you're getting into and then get into it rather than waiting to get into it and realize, no, this isn't for me.
Yeah, and it's important to mention the event tonight isn't just for people who are thinking about being on council or running for public office. It's for anybody who just wants to know more about how it works.
Absolutely, and really, if you're taking a look back and you wonder, well, why this council made the decisions it did or how it acted, then maybe that's also an event to come to and find out. You'll understand what some of the reasons why.
And one thing we talked about on air was, running for the right reasons versus running for the wrong reasons.
Well, you never be a one-trick pony, because really, if you're in there for one reason at all, or if you're just there to complain, I'm sorry, that's not the right place to be. The right place to be is because you care, because you want to make a positive difference in your community and help your community to grow.
And making that positive difference and helping the community grow is kind of the reward of being on council.
Absolutely. You see the impact, you see the results, you see the happy people, and it is rewarding. It's a rewarding experience, but it's got to be done right and for the right reason.
And so if somebody wants to go tonight, how can they get signed up, or how does that work?
The best thing is to pre-register, go on the city website, and because the space is limited, and so we want to make sure that we know who's pre-registered, or just simply call the city office. And if you don't, hey, there'll be room for walk-ins.
Martin, thanks so much for coming in this morning.
Thanks, Ronnie.